Now.
If you've already been hit with the flu, should you bother getting the flu shot? A Henderson pediatrician explains why the answer is yes. She also tackles the ongoing pressure our hospitals are facing treating those with RSV.
People who are getting their flu shots are down, dramatically down, and that's frightening.
Dr. Carrie Wijesinghe of Siena Pediatrics believes we are going to see a very active flu season. She encourages everyone to get a flu shot, even kids and adults who have already been hit with the flu this season.
I have seen in very bad flu seasons where I'll have a child, say now, have influenza A, and months expire, and they don't get the flu vaccine, and they get influenza B. So they've had flu twice in like one winter.
A rough winter with a trio of viral threats, including flu, RSV, and COVID. Almost a third of the kids Dr. Wijesinghe is seeing have the respiratory infection RSV. It's hitting babies all the way up to teenagers. It's very contagious, impacting lungs and breathing ability.
We're naturally concerned about what everybody's reporting, the RSV in children below 2 years of age. Some of the babies are going to the hospital in respiratory distress. Around Sunrise, St. Rose, Siena, I'm sure Summerlin, that they are kind of getting to max capacity too.
RSV is seasonal. It showed up in southern Nevada earlier this year due to people traveling and no mask mandates. If one of your kids has RSV, you need to constantly be cleaning, as it can live on surfaces for up to 24 hours. And here's something else to consider.
If you have a good family member that can take care of the child with RSV and just try to separate them for at least a good week. I know it sounds very harsh, but that's a better way to save a baby from getting RSV and then going to the hospital.
Separating the siblings for that week period, she says. And a possible way to protect a mother and young infant from RSV infection is a vaccine given to women during pregnancy, which would pass protection to their unborn child. This may help to prevent RSV in the child's first few months of life, when they, of course, are the most vulnerable to infection.